Dhruva, please stop it. And in that way, Swayambhu Manu stopped. Kubera is very angry, he may get very angry, he may curse us. Kubera is the father of the Yakshas. So, ruler of the Yakshas. So, ultimately when Dhruva stopped, then Kubera came, and Kubera was very pleased at Dhruva, saying that, my dear Dhruva, what? I am very, very happy. And please ask me a benediction. Kubera is the treasurer of the universe. He has all the money in the universe. But what did Dhruva ask to him? Kubera said, ask me anything. And Dhruva said, my dear Kubera, that please give me the opportunity to hear the divine katha of the Lord when great devotees are speaking. Please let me relish that nectar of Smaranam. Let me always remember the Lord. Let me always think of Him. Let me never fall into Maya. This is the benediction which he asked to Kubera. And Kubera was very happy that this is the first person in my life who has not asked a material benediction. So Kubera blessed Dhruva with pure Krishna Bhakti. And then Dhruva ruled for 36,000 years. And there's a very, very long pastimes. Ultimately, when the time had come, Dhruva left his kingdom. He made his son Utkala as the king, and he went to the forest, and he again controlled his senses and focused all his energies into meditating on the Lord. And to his own surprise, very special aeroplane came from Swargaloka, which was like a flying airship, flying palace. It came from Vaikuntha, and this time ordinary Vishnu Dutas did not come. Themselves Nanda and Sunanda, they both came, the direct servants of the Lord in Vaikuntha. They came to take Dhruva, because they had to take him to Dhruva Loka, the Bhu Vaikuntha. And Dhruva Maharaj, he saw these two great personalities with reddish eyes and lotus flowers, and just like Vishnu, he became puzzled how to treat them, but he just offered his obeisances and he just gave some sweet words, and the Vishnu Dutas were very pleased. They said, Dhruva, you remember when you were 5 years old, Lord Vishnu promised you the Vishnu Loka. So we have come to take you there. Are you ready for it? So Dhruva said, we will take you to Vaikuntha now. So Dhruva took nice bath. He decorated his body nicely, he became fresh. And then he offered obeisances to all the sages who had assembled there. And then he circumambulated the aeroplane also. And all the Vishnu Dutas, he offered obeisances. And immediately when he touched the aeroplane, immediately Dhruva got a golden body. His material body changed into a spiritual body, because in Vaikuntha nobody can go in a material body. One requires spiritual body. Satchidananda Vigraha, like the Lord. Immediately his body turned into a spiritual golden body, and he stepped on the chariot. And he was seated in the chariot, and there was just a moment when the Gandharvas started showering flowers from the sky, and the moment the chariot was rising, Dhruva said, stop. What about my poor mother? She is the one who directed me to Lord Narayan. She sent me to the forest. Because of her, I am a great devotee. How can I forget her? Vishnu Dutta said, don't worry Dhruva, we've already taken care of, just look behind. And Dhruva looked back and he saw that her mother had already boarded another aeroplane. When we go to Vaikuntha, it is special that every soul will have a separate aeroplane. No congestion in the air. We will get a special, our own aeroplane to take us to the spiritual world. For that we have to start practicing from now, chanting the holy names of the Lord. And at the end also we have to remember, in that way Dhruva crossed the planets of the Sapta Rishis and entered into the Vaikuntha planets. The Sapta Rishis, in a question mark, if you see the sky, the 7 sages are 7 stars. like question mark, and at the end of the question mark is the pole star. So the pole star is actually, the Saptarishis planets are near to that. And so this narration of, anybody who hears this narration of Dhruva Maharaj will become very rich in this world, will live for very long, 36,000 years, not. But he will live for longer than expected, and very wealthy one will become, and one's previous sinful activities will be destroyed, and pure character of Dhruva, one will meditate on his character, then one will also become like him, one will also get residence in Vaikuntha. So today, all of you, including me, we have got a chance to hear this pastime of Dhruva and book our ticket in Vaikuntha. Shrimad Bhagvatam ki jai, Dhruva Maharaj ki, Narad Muni ki, Nitai Gaur Premanande. So today we have concluded the 4th day of the Bhagavad Saptaha. The most impossible task is how will the 12 cantos be completed in the next 3 days. But by the mercy of the Lord, everything is possible. So, please take prasad.